All right, guys. Spoiler alert. How's it going?
Oh,
Top of the morning to you. We're on air. Abbas,
oh,
Dr.
we're
AJ, me, Ali the Professor, and Saeed, no nickname, El Jammal.
صح. No.
We're back at it
That is
again.
me.
And okay, so I'm wearing a map shirt because yesterday I was at the behavior analyst conference, and then I found out that you can do jobs, my job, anywhere around the world, and that it's growing and stuff. And so I looked online, and I was like, oh my god, there's more money elsewhere than where I live right now.
Damn, bro. What's your conclusion? Are you traveling?
Yeah, to
Is that
Japan.
it?
Here's the thing. Okay, so let's say you can live anywhere you want in the world. Realistically,
Yeah.
where would you
Okay.
live? See, that's the problem. I feel like the choice thing is I do believe in there's like my favorite kinds of restaurants are the ones where you only have what are you doing this for? You freaking
I'm trying to create fire by rubbing my hands with friction, but it's not working, man.
All right,
I
man.
think I'm missing a few tools.
um so let's say, all right, let me ask you, Abbas. If you
Yeah.
could live anywhere you want in the world, where would you live?
Oh wow.
I'd live in two places. Ironically, I'd actually live in Dubai.
What?
Yeah.
I call cap, bro.
And then
Heavy cap.
another place, I'd live in Switzerland. I'd 100% live there.
You gave up on Lebanon, bro?
Huh?
Damn. You gave up on Lebanon, right?
No, I meant like right now.
Yeah.
Ah,
Obviously,
I
Lebanon
get
would be
you.
the dream, but it's only a
Yeah.
dream.
It's only just a dream. All right.
Ali, شو انت are you going خلاص? Your dream country is Dubai?
Well, I mean, listen, we only live once. We're super young.
Yeah.
Why not travel?
صح.
You lived
Why
in
not?
the UAE though, like in Sharjah, I think, right, Ali?
Saeed did.
Sorry, Ali, where did you live in the UAE?
Kuwait.
Kuwait. Okay.
I lived
Yeah.
in Kuwait, but I was too much of a kid. I remember it was boring. No offense to Kuwaitis,
No,
but
no. Now has like also like become like nicer, I think. Also
mhm,
Qatar and all those UAE
mhm.
places.
Okay.
Ali, you have five guys in UAE, so it's okay.
So there's
Like,
tons of Five Guys here, right? They have Chipotle here. We have Mexican food here. Okay. The only thing
that's
that's
because, yeah.
stopping me from going to Mexico right now is that I can't afford it. Okay.
Really?
Yeah. Like if I don't want to
I don't
just go
think they
to
pay enough, right?
I don't right now I'm not making tons of money. Hopefully soon when I get my license I can make a bit more money, but then and Mexico's like I could drive to Tijuana right now, but then there's the cartel, there's the border, there's it's not and you could drive there and it's I mean, I've never been there, so I don't want to assume anything bad. Maybe I hear some nice things about Tijuana, but I want to go to like Mexico, like Yo quiero von a Mexico con mis amigos Dr. AJ Said, no nickname Jamal. You know,
I want to
and
go
I'm
to
learning Spanish, man. What am I gonna do with the Spanish if I if I just
Spanish.
leave to Dubai, bro? Yeah.
I want to go to Guadalajara in Mexico. Yeah.
What about you, Saeed? Let's say you could live anywhere you
Yeah.
want. You live in the UK right now, but let's say you could just
Yes.
see. Okay, back to my point, right? Like about see, I like In and Out. I don't know if you guys have
Is this
ever
a
had
question or
In and
what?
Out. Wait, In and Out. For you to that
Yeah.
know, Saeed, you've never experienced it. Abbas, have you ever been to In and Out? Okay, so it's like a fast food place here in the West Coast where they just have burgers and that's it. It's like, oh, you can get a burger or a double burger or a cheeseburger. That's it.
Yeah.
You know, and
No fries?
there's no options. Yeah, they have fries and a soda and a milkshake and stuff, but like it's not like you have like for me the restaurants I hate the most are the ones where you have 50 options. You can get a burger, but also breakfast, but also but also spaghetti and like no, I hate options. Ironically,
Wait. Question.
yeah.
The way you described In and Out sounds exactly like Five Guys.
Yeah, it's pretty close to Five Guys. I like that style, but even more simpler
Okay.
because Five Guys has like chicken sandwiches and stuff or
Yeah.
whatever. In and Out,
Is
In
it?
and Out's just the same burger. Like it's just one burger, and that's
Isn't
it.
aren't the In and Out people the one that they give you the food on the skates?
Yeah, and they yeah, and they're so happy and friendly. They're like, have a nice day, and they dress nice and stuff. Yeah, it's really cute. Exactly,
Do
and
you
they
think
all.
they'll ever open a? Do you think they'll ever open a Hooters in Dubai?
But
I mean,
that's
why not? Right?
see,
Maybe.
part of me is like, listen, I love Lebanon. I love the Middle East, and I do think
Yeah.
there's not like there's room for some cool things to happen there that haven't happened before. And that, I do like the idea of being, what is it? A big fish in a small pond, or a small pond in a big fish. I forget which one. But the idea that, okay, I can be there and I can be more unique there because of my experiences here in Los Angeles, and they don't, have that over there and such. And so, and I care about making movies. Where can I make movies? America, there's tons of people making movies, which is cool because there's a whole community of people making movies. In Dubai, no one's making movies, let's be real. But that means
Ali,
there could be an opportunity for a
I
movie
want
to
to
shine.
interrupt you there.
Yeah.
I want to interrupt you here.
Yes.
You can be the pioneer
That's what I
in
mean.
Dubai.
That's what they
Buccaneer.
You can be the first one to create something
That's what I mean.
extraordinary.
And that would be even more epic. You know what I mean?
And you would be going down in history as the first to ever do it
in Dubai.
Yes,
Every raps about Dubai.
but is there a reason movies aren't being made in Dubai? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, is there some kind of hidden thing, or
That's
is there just they don't have the talent yet? Is they're just
This is
missing it?
this is what you have to figure out, my friend. This
Mm.
is what you have to figure out in your work there. You have to
Mm.
do your research, find the target audience,
Mhm.
try to create a culture, like a cult that
Mhm.
supports your kind of movies.
Mhm.
And then eventually it will grow. And then you take over Dubai
Mhm.
and, you become the next Michael Jackson now.
The person who loves Dubai the most is Andrew Tate. He's always like, "Yeah, dude, I love Dubai. It's the best," and that makes me a bit suspicious because as much as I love Andrew Tate, I don't love what Andrew Tate loves. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Talks about Dubai as in like the money and business, like as an entrepreneur. Like Dubai is insane for that.
Mm-hmm.
It's very good. Like,
But he also became a Muslim there.
Mm.
did he?
Ali, will you become a Muslim there?
Mm. I'll have to think about it.
Yeah, he took that Sirat al-Mustaqim.
I like the fact that Dubai is in the Middle East. So for the pod, for the pod and such, it would be a lot easier to do the time zone thing, because right now in LA I'm really
It would.
restricted to the times that we can do this pod, but it's working out for us. But also, I mean, who knows, maybe it would be harder
Plus,
in Dubai. Yeah.
it would be closer for us to visit,
Mm.
and then maybe actually do a live recording someday.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay.
The weather is nice.
Yeah. Is it hot?
That's like the only thing to add.
In the summer, it's hot, but I mean, there's ACs and stuff.
Mm-hmm. They have beaches,
You gotta, yeah,
Yeah.
beach, yeah. There's like
hikes,
scuba diving too.
hikes.
Yeah, there's hikes, but there's actually everything there. But it's just, yeah, I don't know.
It's not the US.
Comedy. Do they have
There
comedy?
is comedy. Yeah, of course they do. Yeah.
You tell me, Bill
Bro,
Burr.
شو بك? John Usher was there, and he said I think Kevin Hart was performing.
Oh,
Yeah,
seriously,
So-
Kevin Hart
Not a
was
big
Dubai.
name, bro. I don't think there's like a big comedy like for new up and coming American like comedy people,
Mm.
or like Arab comedy. No,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're probably doing stuff in English, so you never know.
maybe.
All right, guys, I'm moving to Dubai.
You gotta
It's
make a
done.
list, bro. You gotta make a list of the pros
Okay.
and cons, and then
Ali,
Okay.
screen share and book your ticket now as we're
Book
watching
your-
you.
How much does it cost to book? Well, the first thing, I'd have to apply to jobs there ahead of time, and then maybe if they relocate me and stuff,
So,
that would be the smartest thing to do.
can you go for like 2 to
Mm.
3 years only, or does it have to be a long period of time?
I could go just for a few years and test out the waters, and then come back,
No,
and then
bro, you're still very young. You can do everything.
yeah, exactly. I can do
Exactly.
everything all at once. But
dip your toes in, bro.
okay,
I'm most probably gonna work in New York for like 5 to 6 years, and then go like fully relocate to Dubai.
oh wow, and I'll
'Cause
see you there.
Mm.
It fits.
What if we all move to Dubai?
I think that's what's gonna happen, bro. You guys are like putting it in my head, you know.
Guys, what's happening right now? Seriously, bro. Ali Shamit is gonna move to Dubai. Paco, everyone's gonna move to
Really,
Dubai. Bro, what's happening right now? Seriously.
bro? I've actually discussed this with my family before,
Mm,
moving to the Gulf
mm-hmm,
just for a few years or something.
mm-hmm.
Because
So yeah, let's خلاص. A to the show reunites, bro,
Bro, we take
in
over Dubai,
Dubai.
bro. How insane.
in Dubai, Lebanon, but it's
Bro,
like
Amir's going to Dubai. Seriously. Hisham's already in Dubai. What else is there, man? Seriously, it's like
Bro, we'll be able to do the what's it
insane
called
things take over
live
Dubai.
videos and
Hmm.
yeah, 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 yeah,
See, I
for
feel
sure.
like I do feel a bit worried about is Dubai really that conservative? No offense if you're in Emirates, maybe you can give me more pointers and tips and stuff. But I'm just saying, I have
Yeah.
I'm a bit um creative, think outside the box. I don't like too many rules and regulations. You know what I mean? I like the
Yeah.
freedom that I have here in the United States. But I wish I had healthcare. That would be very nice. So, um, I don't know.
I mean, you'll be making enough money to pay for
Said,
insurance.
can you tell me about like your experience in the you live there? You actually
Uh,
were there, and so you can maybe
yeah, but
give me
it's
advice.
definitely changed because I haven't been there in like over 12 years,
Mm-hmm.
so it's different. But
Mm-hmm.
from my time there,
Mm-hmm.
as a kid, it was fun. I
Mm-hmm.
did enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you had a lot of like you'd go to your friends' houses, you meet up in malls, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like you can just walk around and go to a park. You have to drive quite a bit. But
Mm-hmm.
it's changed now because they're always building stuff. Bro.
Mm-hmm.
You have a lot of new attractions. You have a lot of new. They're also becoming more open minded. Like Dubai is becoming really open.
Mm-hmm.
So you will find the things that you can find in the US.
Mm-hmm.
like for example, you can go and like get alcohol from like a restaurant
I
easily.
don't need that. It's not like I'm like, oh, I need to
Yeah,
party. It's
I'm
not
just
the
asking.
party thing. It's not the party thing I want, but I want to be
I'm
able
just
to
asking
say
if like a thing
jokes
in
and express
Saudi.
myself and not get nuked. You know what I mean? I just want to be able to say funny, silly things, and then that's it. You know, and not get like canceled.
Mm,
But if Andrew Tate loves Dubai, I'm sure I'll be fine. Andrew Tate says, "I'm not gonna. I don't care about the stuff Andrew Tate cares about. You know."
yeah.
But
Maybe Ali, don't insult the government and you'll be fine.
mm,
Right?
Yeah, the biggest
I
thing is
think
that you
so.
can't talk about the government, bro. I learned that very harshly.
what do you mean?
So apparently, bro, in Dubai, they take government very seriously. Like you know how
Mm,
here we can say whatever we want to Trump or to Biden and
freedom of speech.
freedom of speech. Yeah, there's apparently negative freedom of speech in Dubai. Like they tap into your phones and they have the freedom of
I
just
love the
checking
Emirati
chats.
government. It's amazing, and they've done a lot for the country and for the whole Middle East. They're very good to all their neighbors and all the people of all the countries next to them. They're great people. They help out others, and yeah, and it's awesome
Perfect.
what they
Yes.
do.
Wow, they
Media
take you
trained.
in a heart.
Heavily media trained, bro.
Oh my God, what's happening? I'm becoming like Serde. Oh no.
You should.
I'm so nervous. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
But
Okay.
yeah, that's
So
I
yeah.
think that's a con for me is the lack of freedom of speech. Like you can't
Mm,
even say anything as a joke. Even
mm-hmm.
you'll find a police officer at your door, and they're gonna
Oh,
interrogate you.
okay.
That's a big
Okay.
con for me. Yeah.
Okay.
To be
So
honest, I wouldn't mind if I was living there and I couldn't speak about like a certain topics
I mean, it's
as long as
safe.
I'm like being
yeah,
respected as a human being. It's
yeah.
alright.
It's like I don't really need to talk. I don't need to be like Alex Jones or anything and be like, oh, you know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah, I mean you're a guest in this country. Stay a few
mm,
years, do what you can, make what you want.
I
Just
hate.
don't
I hate that.
fucking disrespect them and then leave.
Yeah,
That's
no,
it.
but it's. I hate that I'm a guest at the country, bro. I'm working. I'm giving my life, and working.
I mean,
I mean, why am I
you don't have
a
to.
guest?
You don't have to stay, right?
I mean,
mm-hmm.
if I mean, just in general, like the topic of being a guest in a country, I hate that shit so much.
Hmm.
But I'd say that, instead of saying, like an immigrant, I'd rather say guest.
I
Okay.
mean, yeah.
That's why. Yeah, I'm giving it a nicer name. That's
Yeah, I
that's why
guess.
I'm saying
Even
that.
if you're an immigrant in the U.S., you can say whatever the fuck you want. I mean,
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, that's because the U.S. is fucking chaos, bro.
See, I
every
Everyone's
love
saying
that.
everything.
I love
Switzerland,
that.
you can go to UK, say whatever you want, nothing happens. It's only
Hmm.
in the UAE where you
Hmm.
have to watch out what you say and you have to
Hmm.
censor every single thing.
Yeah, I mean, will that make it a bit tricky for us on the pod because we do have controversial guests? Like we have
Mm.
had guests that are
For
not
sure, bro. Yeah.
so. Like, what topics are we not? Like I don't care about the Emirati
Politics.
government.
You can't
Oh,
talk about
any politics, any
not
politics.
no politics that fit the UAE agenda. Like if you're talking
Ooh,
against the UAE agenda, you can't talk about that. That's what I heard. I'm not 100% sure because I never lived there, but
what
I
does
heard
Serde do? Do they just like not talk about important things and they just
now
like
they
do
talk about
things that are
yeah.
boring and stuff and not interesting?
Yeah, bro. That's what I've been hearing. It's just boring topics.
Yeah.
That's
That's
all.
lame. I don't want to be like
It
them.
is.
Ew.
No.
But they're at
We're
Harvard.
A2
They're at Harvard.
Ah, tough
Now
shit,
what?
bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Pros and cons. You know what I mean? Everything's pros and cons. That's what I'm learning about life.
Yeah.
Hmm.
If you want to make a decision, it's pros and cons.
Hmm.
Basically, that's I think one of the only cons that it has. Maybe
Hmm.
maybe it
For
doesn't have the history that if you like history, you know how like New York has history or
right.
LA has history. It's
And the
relatively new
community. That's
country.
what I mean. It's like the community, the culture, the community, the culture. My friends are here. You know what I mean? It's like these things. They're not. They mean something. You know what I mean? It's like those things are what make me feel more somewhat at home here. But
Yeah, but you can always make friends, bro. I think friends are something
you
unless
think
they're
I can
like
make friends?
family or like
Hmm.
we're,
Ali,
we're friends, we still stay connected, you know?
Yeah, but we've been friends. The reason we're friends is because we've been friends for
For a
over a
long time.
decade.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like my friends that I know here are also some people that I've known from college and stuff. So it's like I know these people for mucho long
Ali,
time. Hmm.
if said they offered you to take Mu'in's place, would you take it?
Yeah, because listen,
Oh shit! We got him! 4K, 2K, Ultra HD, on Riverside. He
I'm
leaves
Riverside.
A2 the show.
Oh no, I would just listen. I would take mine's spot because mine's probably the one running the ship there because he has all the money from his being inheritance. You know what I mean? Let's say
What
that.
inheritance is that?
Let's say he's running the ship mostly.
Yeah,
Let's just say theoretically.
okay.
Okay, so then I'd be like, okay, I don't even know the name of the lady. She seems like a wonderful lady, but she can be there,
Yeah,
and
Dia.
Saeed can be there, and Doctor AJ, and we can all be there, and like the Nelk boys, but plus one lady with us. One. Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
You
okay.
think Nelk would
Would
work
you,
in the UAE? Nelk's
Nelk?
definitely been to the UAE, right? I feel like they have been, and they do content there. Yeah,
Probably for the UFC event as well.
yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm. Commit Nelk. Okay. Mm-hmm. Now I'm convinced.
You are?
So, so what's stopping me from going to Dubai right now?
Not your train ticket and a visa. I don't know why I said train. Obviously, there's no
If
train.
I have an American passport, I'll be fine, right? I can just go to Dubai.
Check, check, check. You might need a visa.
I think you still might need a visa. It's easy to get a visa,
Mm.
Yeah.
but I think you still might need a visa, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
You also probably need to get the job first.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. This is just assuming
That's
that I
it.
can get a job like that, but I'm not I wouldn't be surprised if I could, you know?
I'm pretty sure you
No,
can.
no, you
I'm pretty
definitely
sure you
can.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And I speak
Get the
Arabic too.
job.
How many people speak Arabic? أنا بحكي عربي. Yeah, exactly.
أنا بحكي عربي.
You hablo español. Je parle français. You know what I mean? I can just like switch around and be like,
Can you actually talk all three of them like fluent? Like not fluently, but
yeah, my
you get
English is actually really good. I feel like conversation. That's what I notice about myself. Like I can speak English and people will listen to what I'm saying. I feel like this podcast has really helped with eloquence. You know, I don't know if you understand that term.
wow.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I meant like French.
Eloquence. Ask Chat GPT what eloquence is. Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god,
What,
bro.
What do you
what's
think?
what's
Man says my English is good. Because that.
Because we do an English
As if this was
podcast.
ever in question.
We'll have to do the podcast in Spanish for a bit before I get really good in Spanish.
right? We don't want to learn.
Yeah.
So in the hospital, 90% of my patients are Spanish speaking, so it's so
What do you
difficult.
say? Senor, tu manios is bleeding. Oh my gosh. Ay, ay, ay.
Tumenios.
I say
Dios mío.
Dios mío. I say siéntese, señorita or señor, and I call the
Oh.
translator.
Una segunda, por favor. Lo
Por favor.
siento, no hablo español. No hablo español. Hasta mañana. Hasta la vista, baby.
Hasta la vista.
Hasta la
You
banana.
pediatrics doctor.
Bro, this guy
Yeah.
sounds like he's Dora the Explorer's older cousin.
When I speak Spanish, I turned into that accent. It's like, oh, yo hablo español. Saeed, Dr. AJ, Ali the professor, en el supermercado. Yo bebo el manzano. Yo bebo la leche. Leche sin azúcar.
Why are you saying no, bro?
Bro, I'm becoming a pro, like going to the freaking taco trucks. I'm like, yo
Oh.
quiero un taco con queso de pollo, pollo, por favor. Uno horchata y uno horchata, por favor. And then he speaks back to me. He says something in Spanish, and I'm like, sí, 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 sí. I never
Pollo?
understand what he's saying to me, but I just say sí, 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 sí. Like that means yes in Spanish. So
Wait, pollo means chicken or what?
yeah, exactly. El
Nice.
pollo loco. See, what I did, I went crazy. I turned my phone to Spanish. Exactly. So all my phone is just in Spanish. I'm trying to learn Spanish as fast as I can because I'm trying to make money. But yeah, exactly. So it's been getting confusing for me to use my phone. That's why I haven't been good at replying to messages, if you've been wondering. So yeah, exactly.
I wonder why you replied to me by saying adios.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
So, amigo.
Amigo.
Why Spanish? Are you gonna work? Are you gonna go to Mexico? That's it?
No, because this is practically Mexico. Los Angeles is Mexico in many ways.
Yeah. So after Dubai, would you travel to a new country or go back to LA?
I don't know, man. It's hard to look that far ahead too. That's the thing too. It's like who knows in a few years what's gonna happen. I mean, I always say ideally I would like to work internationally. That would be the most ideal situation where I could be, maybe work a little bit here in America, a little bit in Dubai. So I do think it is part of the plan, the greater plan. Yeah, exactly.
Where would you go, like in 5 years from now?
5 years? Jeez. Good question.
Yeah. We'll be right back after the break.
This is the part where you put
applause
10
sign.
minutes later.
Yeah, 10 minutes
I'm
later.
still staring. 100 years later.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, it's a bit hard to think that far.
I feel like Dubai, we'd fit in. See, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm Arab, so I would fit in more so in Dubai. You know what I mean? And I'll have skills.
Yeah.
Like I love Korea and the idea of living in Korea, but I understand it'll be a lot harder to live in Korea versus Dubai. I feel like I could just like that get back into Dubai, and they all speak English in Dubai, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Most
Okay.
of them, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't know. Isn't it mostly international? Like, is there like, yeah?
Ali,
Yeah.
Ali, you're fucking Arab, bro. Just speak your language, speak your native tongue. Go, go there, and they all speak Arabic there.
They speak Arabic.
But, but in Dubai, they don't speak like
Oh
Lebanese
my,
Arabic. They speak like a different like dialect, like
oh, bro, it's not that hard though. You can
Well, if
understand.
Richie he lives in freaking Dubai and he's Scottish, he's not or Irish.
I
Sorry,
have
I
to be
don't want
honest, I
to.
find it hard to like understand Jordanian like Arabic
Yeah,
What?
or like Egyptian.
Jordanian?
Yeah, Egyptian
Nah,
more than
bro.
Jordanian.
Okay, Egyptian. I
Ishmalak,
can understand that.
Shlonich,
Moroccan, like
Where's that
Moroccan
Ishmalak?
Arabic, bro. I have no idea what they say, bro.
Moroccan
Mm,
is another level, bro. Moroccan
mm.
is just like
Like my dad
it's
understands
yeah.
it. My dad understands what they say, but I can't at all.
Do you
Okay,
think your dad actually understands Moroccan Arabic, or he's just like nodding his
No,
head
I
and
think he
saying
does
something?
because he's been to Morocco and and his coworker is Moroccan.
bro. What if you went to
Oh,
Egypt? Oh my god. Oh my
all of
Egypt?
us?
god. There's pyramids there.
Yes, I heard. I heard they have crazy Wi-Fi signal over there, so you can just record a pod from the top of
We
the
could
pyramid.
find the aliens, dude. What if we went and we just discovered who built the pyramids
Ooh,
and made it our
ooh,
life's
bro.
mission?
Bro, speaking about Egypt, I went and saw Bassem Youssef a few days ago.
Oh,
You
how
guys
was
know him?
that? That's
Oh, it's actually
epic.
good, bro.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
funny,
yeah,
huh?
he's doing his tour now, and it's like, bro, I haven't seen this guy do comedy in so long. Like, because
Hmm.
like the last time I probably saw him doing something on YouTube or anything like that, this was a few years back. You know, when he just left Egypt,
Mm.
went to LA.
What's that ringing noise?
Bro, astaghfirullah, what is this banging,
Bro, I'm
bro?
sorry. I can't. I don't know how to mute the messages on my Mac.
What?
I'm sorry.
Oh my God, man,
I'm sorry.
what is this?
What is that? That's
Sorry. I'm
so
sorry.
annoying. Yeah, exactly. We're doing a podcast here.
What is,
Some people
bro? I think
like to text if
Ali, I
the
really
word.
think we need to do a workshop for the wise
Mm,
guys about
mhm.
podcast etiquette.
Oh my god.
You know,
Oh my god! Stop.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm
All
sorry.
right, Saeed. Let's say, can you do the
is your
Egyptian
patient
accent?
hitting on you?
Your patience are hitting on.
Me? No.
You can't do an Egyptian accent, not even a
Maybe.
little bit.
No. I
No,
can do a
huh?
little bit, but it's like, yeah,
Let's
it's
say I'm
shit
going
right
to
now.
Egypt.
But
I'm an
let me try.
American. I'm going to
Um,
Egypt. I'm an American, and I'm looking for the pyramids. I'm like, hey, Saeed, do you know where the pyramids are?
انت عاوز ايه؟ عاوز تشوف البيراميدز؟ بيراميدز اوف جيزا ها؟ انت امريكاني ايش عاوز؟ انا بوصلك هل اوكي that's a
Nah,
bit
bro,
slang.
Yeah.
I'm
No.
sorry.
That's
A little
that
bit.
was shambolic.
Like when my parents are watching like Egyptian shows, I have no idea what they say.
Mm.
Like I can understand some things, I'm sure, like something, but it's like
Hmm.
it's hard. Like I have to put a severe like focus
I think you have to. I think you really have to focus on the hips when they're speaking,
ahead.
because what they do is there's a little bit of a shake. You know how it's in certain countries there's like they shake their head when they're speaking,
No,
and you
sorry.
can understand kind of like what they're saying. I think in Egypt it's like that, but with the hips, because that's where belly dancing came from. So you just like look at them and go, shoo, 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 shoo,
Hmm.
shoo.
Yeah.
Oh yes, okay.
You're
You're
brilliant,
asking me
Said.
about.
Saeed,
I
yes.
know.
What a
Thank
brain
you.
you have.
I figured it out, bro. That's how you talk to Egyptians. Yeah, it's with your hips.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah.
No.
That's why they're as curvy. That's why Egyptian women are as curvy as Latino women.
Okay.
It's just because with the hips.
But what
They're just
about the pyramids? How did they build the pyramids? What do you think?
they use the Jews as slaves.
You think this was years ago? Do you actually think that's how they did it?
I don't know, man.
I
I
think
wasn't
men
there.
made it. I don't think aliens made it.
But it's like insane that they did that, though.
Yeah, bro. Men were men back then.
You just think just manpower, right, and just time and effort.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
3,000 men pushing a boulder. Yeah, with whips and stuff. Yeah, yeah. I really think that's how it worked, bro.
Oof. That's insane.
And I think Egyptians were very smart. Like they used like hardcore physics and mechanics, like pulleys and angulations and stuff like that. They definitely used.
Angulations.
Dude, that's so
But it's
crazy.
but nowadays they still haven't figured out how to build the pyramids.
I'm pretty sure they figured it out, but they just, nobody listens to the Nat Geo channel.
Nobody wants to make it work. Yeah, exactly. But like, imagine that was your whole life's job is to just push one brick for hundreds of miles. That's it. That's your whole life. That's all you do every day you wake up.
It's probably true. They probably died after they reached the top. Probably.
Wow.
So was it similar to the working conditions as the World Cup or worse?
Oh shit!
That's the real question.
It is kind of like that.
That's the real one.
Yeah, cut the World Cup. It's kind of like that. That is so funny.
Yeah, they had them build all these stadiums for one royal family. Wow, that sounds actually the same thing, bro. Building like a shrine to the royal family. That's what the pyramids were. Except you get buried for the pyramids.
Bro, what's the point of anything? That's what makes me feel like this conversation makes me feel a bit depressed because it's like, okay, because we just started off talking about life and work and traveling and where to live. And so now nothing makes any sense. You know what I mean? It's like, it just feels like I just want to sit here and watch Netflix right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because like you're always thinking, bro, like which is the best condiment in your life, ketchup or mayonnaise? Like you just never know the true answer to that, do you?
I like mayonnaise, to be honest.
I
know it's disgusting.
Yeah,
I like barbecue sauce.
Wait,
actually,
which one are you, Saeed? For your fries, fries, what do you use? Mayo. See, Saeed, he's got the European, the European drip in him. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
the little white cream.
I'm whitewashed. I'm whitewashed. I like, yeah, definitely. Bro.
Isn't it European, right?
Fuck all of them,
bro. I remember when I went to Germany, bro. They had when I went to like Burger King or something. They gave you mayonnaise instead of ketchup, and I was like, okay,
wow.
And then ¿qué pasó? And then it was amazing. And then ever since my life's changed, I just use mayonnaise in my fries instead of ketchup.
That's kind of disturbing for me, not gonna lie. Mayonnaise on ketchup. I mean on fries. It's kind of disturbing for me.
In the UK, for me at least, I could put mayo on anything. Literally anything.
Sausage.
I can put mayo on sausage. I could put mayo on a fucking
shawarma.
Steak. I could put mayo on a shawarma. I could put mayo in my.
Bro, they have shawarma in Dubai. Oh my god.
Oh.
I totally forgot about that.
The food is amazing. I would go to Dubai because majorly because of the food.
I totally forgot about that part.
I can
eat proper Lebanese food again.
Not just
do they have IKEA?
It's halal.
IKEA. Yeah.
I like IKEA. It's just like LA then. Dubai is just like LA. What's the difference?
Yeah, bro, exactly. It's like the Beverly. No, is it it's like the Hollywood. It's the LA of the Middle East, probably.
Probably, yeah, bro.
I love it. I love it a lot. This is going to be a hard conversation with myself, but I think, like, you know me. I don't like to get stuck. I like to freshen things up. I like to go like, okay, every day is a new day. Switch it up. I don't like to get stuck in the old routines. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I agree. I don't like routines, but sometimes you gotta. For me, my personal preference is like you gotta suck it up for the future. That's not a good thing for everyone, but like the reason why I was telling you go to Dubai and just make as much money as you can, and then for the future, and you were like, what? Why would I make money and then like what am I gonna do with it? But for me, it's like, okay, save up for the future. What's wrong?
Well, yeah, for me, it wouldn't be save up for the future. It'd mean me invest everything right now. I would if I made a ton more. Well, that was my whole point of just like this is the reason I'm working in the psych field. Obviously, I love it and I'm skilled at it and stuff. And but ideally, if I could take that extra cash and then put it into the pod, put it into movies, put it into whatever, and then
That's
those
what I mean when I
investments
say.
flip. Those investments
What I
flip.
mean. Yeah.
Then those start generating money, and then there's more money and more money, and then I'll be like Andrew Tate.
Of course, that's what I mean. I don't mean put it in the bank and just sit on it. I mean like make money, flip it, make more
They have a
money.
stock market in Dubai.
Yeah, of course, bro.
I don't know what does Dubai even have, dude. Yeah, exactly. It's just like LA.
What do you mean?
What does LA
Yeah.
have? Let's be realistic. What does LA have that Dubai doesn't have? Let's just be completely honest with each other.
Legalized marijuana.
That's it. I can live without that, dude. I swear to God.
What does LA have?
Oh yeah, also like legalized gay marriage.
I can live without that too, but what about like can I vote in Dubai? No.
No, you're not You're not from
You're not a
Dubai.
citizen, yeah.
Mm.
You're a guest.
You're not Emirati.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But then I can make a lot of money, come back to here, and then just live in LA again if I don't like it.
Yeah, but I think
Yeah.
if you switch your money from Dubai to LA, I think you have to pay tax.
No. Seriously?
Yeah, for sure. You have to claim it with the IRS, bro. You're gonna be like, where is this money coming from? What did you do with it? Blah 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 blah. All those
Wait, are you
questions.
serious? Bro, I swear I'm not money laundering. I swear I'm making my money in the halal way. I
Yeah,
swear
yeah.
to God.
I don't think. I think that's just like American laws. Like if you make money abroad as a U.S. citizen,
Yeah.
you still get taxed somehow.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Seriously?
You gotta get the IRS, I think. Like,
You gotta contribute, bro, to the nationality.
But how much money,
You ain't
dude?
a guest in the U.S. You are the U.S.
I'm not sure about LA. I'm not sure if every state has its own like international.
No, not LA. It's the most.
Ali.
I pay too much taxes here.
The
Can I
be-
switch to
Well,
Florida?
Exactly.
Where they pay
Ali.
zero
Switch
taxes
everything, all of your accounts, all of your living
to
to
Florida.
Florida, and then move to Dubai, and then come back to Florida, tax
Oh my
free,
God.
baby.
And then move to
I don't
LA.
think it's like that fully, but you can definitely find loopholes with your lawyer. I think.
Go to Costa Rica, bro.
I don't have
Go
a
to
lawyer.
Costa Rica.
But if I have money,
That's
I
like-
can have a lawyer.
That's like make money
Hmm.
there, and then come back to Florida.
No, I like the idea of like being in Dubai. If out of any Arab country, Dubai, which is not a country, it's the UAE.
Yeah.
But Dubai, the city, is the most appealing to me because like Saudi, would not work for me. Sorry,
Yeah.
Amir. Sorry, Saudi too. I don't mean to offend any
Yeah, no
people.
offense.
Obviously, we've had
Lifestyle.
many people on the pod. I'm talking about my own lifestyle and the things I'm interested in. Okay, like comedy, they don't have that. Okay, Qatar. not
No,
funny.
it is funny for me.
Qatar, Doha seems like a nice place, but they're not paying me enough, so pass.
Yeah.
Lebanon makes me scared. Pass. Dubai is the only place out of that region I can think of that. Syria, no way. Egypt,
Don't.
no. I'm not offending these countries. I'm just trying to think of the ideal situation.
I mean, we
You know
even
what I
said
mean?
no to Lebanon. If we were to offend countries, we wouldn't say no to Lebanon. But
Yeah, I love Lebanon, and I love Egypt, and I love Kuwait, and
like,
all
I
those
wouldn't
places
live
too.
in Lebanon right now. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about living my
Yeah.
life. You know what I mean? Like Dubai seems like the one place. I've been to Dubai a few times, so I'm like, I know kind of a bit of how it goes. I've seen Andrew Tate's videos in Dubai and stuff with the Bugatti and stuff. It seems like a nice place I could live in. Okay, so Dubai.
So
Okay, and then I like that I speak the language there too, so that puts me at an advantage too in many ways. Yeah,
Ali, if
exactly.
you move to Dubai,
Um,
what do you think is the color of your Bugatti gonna be when you move there?
bro, I don't want a Bugatti. Okay, I'll just take a Honda Civic.
Bro, come on. Andrew Tate, you gotta.
I want one of those like Jeep. I want one of those Jeep off ranges. Actually, I want one of those
The
like
Wrangler?
Jeeps that like, but like I want to convert it into like I can live in the Jeep. Is that possible? where I have like water supplies and stuff, like a stove and like just like a bed and just like the
Anything is
basic.
possible, my friend, with money. You can convert anything. You can convert a bicycle into a home, bro. You only pay like $30,000
Wait, Ali. So
to fix it up.
you want to live in a car? You're gonna go to Dubai to live in a car?
No, but I love to travel. That's the thing. And so the thing that excites me
Not
about living in
me.
Dubai is that it's close to. Is Dubai an
No.
island? No. Okay. Is Dubai close to
Yes.
anything? If I can I
Yes.
drive anywhere from Dubai?
Saudi Arabia.
Yeah. Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi, Saudi. No. What about like if I want to go to France or something like that? Can I
No,
drive from
you'd have
Dubai to
to
France?
probably go through Syria
No.
and then Turkey. So.
Yeah.
Exactly, bro. If you wanna,
Yeah.
I can go to Uzbekistan or India. Can I go to India from Dubai?
you'd
I
have
think
to.
so.
I
It's
think
a
you might
long
have to
ass
go through
ride.
Iran first.
No,
Oh my
no.
God.
I think he can go through
No,
it
because
without, you know.
Jamie, pull that up.
No, but because like the UAE is like near the Red Sea. It's like this sticking. It's like sticking out by itself. It's not connected to Africa or the rest of Asia. It's just like connected
Mhm.
through other like 3 other countries, and then you can get
What borders?
yeah.
Saudi borders the Emirates. What else?
Yeah, bro. I think he can take a ferry to Pakistan.
You can
No.
take a ferry, but you were talking.
Bro, I ain't using no ferries.
I ain't having no ferries on my car.
Not on the podcast, dude. Yeah, exactly. Keep those ferries
Would
away.
you take a boat, or you just want to, if you want, or do you want to stay on land?
See, that's what excites me, but I guess it's impractical. Like here in America, I could drive
Yeah.
anywhere. You know what I mean? I could drive to Mexico. I could drive to Canada. I could drive all across the states. You know, live in an RV like Steve-O, do
Like you
podcasts
can
out of
do
my
that
car.
in the Middle East. It's just gonna be a bit more, similar to a Call of Duty Modern Warfare lobby, and you're just like running through, rolling.
See, you can't go to Europe without crossing the danger zone, and you can't go to like East Asia without crossing the danger zone. That's the problem with the UAE. It's in the middle. It's like a nice place, and then all around it is just like chaos and anger.
I mean, if you don't look a lot, I'm pretty sure a lot of people who aren't afraid of these things, they can do it. Like these, like people who love traveling.
Mm-hmm.
Americans probably do it, bro. I'm pretty sure there's
Bro,
ways.
Mac
But you
did
just
it,
gotta be
no?
careful.
Like he went to a few Arab countries.
I don't think he did it. No. Yeah, but he didn't
Alright.
drive. Like he drove around in Europe, but not through Arabia. Could you drive from Lebanon to the UAE? It's better to fly.
It's the same story, bro. You gotta go to Israel.
No, you
You
don't have
gotta
to go
go
through Israel,
through
but Syria, yeah.
Jordan. I mean, oh yeah. I mean, I don't think you can cross Syria right now, can you?
I have no idea.
I'm not too sure.
What's happening in Syria, dude? Are they still in war? Is there still Daesh and stuff? And like, it's the same thing.
I don't know. I think so. I'm not too sure. I'm
Bro,
not sure
It's
that.
been like
this
that for
point, I think
forever,
Boko
for like
Haram
10
is
years
gonna
now.
be-
Bro, what happened to Syria? It's such a nice place. I remember I've been to Syria when I was a kid. Syria was the place we escaped Lebanon to because it was a nice refuge place,
Yeah.
like a nice place. Because Lebanon was shit, but and now
Yeah.
Syria is like it's described as like a wasteland, like I'm gonna get shot if I drive through Syria. But is
I
that
think
true or
only
no?
in certain areas.
I think in
It's not.
yeah, I think in certain
No, no, no.
areas.
What's happening in Syria right now?
We
need
need
an
to
update.
send Muhakkak. We need to send the detective
We need
to
research.
check it out.
Oh my gosh,
Ali,
I don't want to get shot. Can you go to Africa from
I think
Dubai?
we should send Parker to
No.
Syria to investigate. He's like, give us like
Egypt. See, this is why I wish I had a lot of money, just because I could be like, okay, Papa, I'll give you $100,000.
No, I don't think Buck was the smartest person to send because he'll.
Bro, he comes back.
But
with
he
a
would love it
summary of
there.
his investigation. He's like, writes on the paper, first words like, "Yo, man, okay, so this is the story. No cap, yeah.
No cap. Yeah.
No
So I
cap,
see
yeah.
these fucking idiots, bro. كسمهم, bro. هيدول اجوا out of nowhere and they are, just shooting up shit. And then, but yeah, bro, life is just chill, bro. Yeah, life is chill in Syria.
Ali, you can go from Dubai to Egypt for sure.
Dubai to Egypt for sure.
Yeah.
And then Egypt is the gateway to Africa.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what you should aim for, bro.
But also, we have
Take
to
over Africa.
Dubai to Egypt.
drive, bro. That's what is that, like a day's drive?
Dubai to Africa?
Let's see.
No, it's more.
Yeah.
Dubai to Egypt? It's more because you have to cross Saudi.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
That's all.
Dubai's practically an island, dude. I'm looking at the map right now. All I see is Oman and Saudi are the two borders to
Dubai is
UAE.
part of a peninsula, bro,
Yeah.
not an island.
Right.
It's like Florida, but for the Middle East.
Mhm. They're not letting me drive. They're not even letting me do the option of driving. But I can drive, though.
I want to make a joke, but I don't know if it's appropriate.
Say it.
Oh, okay. Don't then.
Never mind.
We can bleep it out. Okay,
No, say it,
exactly. Never mind. Hey, how long is the drive from UAE to what's the city in
What's
Cairo?
the city in Cairo? Cairo is the city.
Okay.
You have to
20,
uncheck the I'm a woman
25
box when you are traveling across these borders.
2.5.
100%.
It'll take 24 to 30 hours to drive.
Yeah, it's
Chat
a day,
GPT is saying.
day or a half, yeah, of
Chat
pure
GPT.
driving. So it's gonna take like double
Yeah,
or
it's probably
triple.
going to take you 3 days.
I guess it's just take a plane.
But that defeats the purpose, Ali. We want that content. We want to watch. I want to watch Ali, bro. Karate Kidding his way through all of the Middle East, across borders, and somehow ends up in Israel at one point. And he's just like looking at whatever his name is, Erdogan or some shit, whatever, Benjamin Netanyahu. Looks
Can
him
I
in the
go to
face.
Israel
He's
now?
like, I'm gonna fucking karate chop your ass, bitch. Wah-wah! So yeah.
You can let me in. I can go to Dubai now.
With the
Israel now.
with the US passport, yeah, for sure, bro.
I can.
With the US passport, for sure. But I think, yeah, you can.
Will they let me? Will they let me into Lebanon?
No.
You have to decide, Ali, which
question
country
you.
are
Go home
you
one
picking
day.
your allegiance with? Lebanon,
the Earth, the planet
or
Earth.
Israel?
That's my allegiance.
Where is your
Sorry,
allegiance?
man.
I'll go visit, like, just to see what
Yeah, and then
Israel is,
and then
and
never
just
go
go back
again.
No, really, I can't go to Lebanon
if they
at
see the
all.
stamp on your passport, they're gonna question you.
They'll question me. I'll be like, I just
don't
was
think
curious.
they let you
I
off
want to see
easily.
Palestine.
Like,
but if I told them, like, I want to see Palestine, like, I really want to see like how it is there. Just
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure they won't say anything. Like,
you'd be contacted by mukhabarat because because they're
for sure, I don't mind that.
Like Lebanese people who have American citizenships, live in the U.S. Then they visit Israel, and then they visit Lebanon.
Double spy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Double spy. You 007 kind of shit, motherfucker. Is that what you're looking for?
Bro, I swear I don't care about spy stuff. Can you say Kasamak in Dubai?
You can say it as much as you want.
Of course, but you can't say. But you can't say it to someone from the government.
On the podcast, you can say it to whoever you want. Say Kasamak. It's okay.
Why don't they say it on Saturday though?
They're not genuine. They're fake. I don't know.
Obviously, we're joking about this. I did send a long DM to Saturday. I was like, "Hey, just in case you ever see this, we're gonna make fun of you. It's just a joke, okay? It's silly. I like you guys. I like what you guys are doing. It's pretty cool." I literally sent them a DM. Saeed, you saw this,
I don't
right?
think I checked their DM.
Yeah, exactly.
I would check.
Here, I'll read it out loud.
He's been behind my back, bro. What is
no,
this?
they didn't.
I knew he was gonna leave me to the show for a Saturday. He's doing it. He's already starting the plan.
Bro, صراحة, 80
Bro, if
by
Mu'ayin
70.
leaves,
I
you're
can say
going
that,
to
right?
take over the Sunday, right?
Yeah, we expose you. We expose you in freaking. What are we
10
filming on
ATP.
right now in this podcast?
Riverside, 8 to the show, Riverside. Dear Saturday after dinner, I'm writing this message to offer my sincere apology for the comments that were made by me and my team in the past. Our remarks about your brand were unprofessional and inappropriate, and we are deeply sorry for any offense that we may have caused.
Why
I
are
want to
you texting them, bro?
I want to acknowledge the hard work that your team is doing in paving the way for our podcast. We appreciate and respect the effort you're putting in, and we recognize the importance of the work that you're doing. Our comments were meant to be harmless jokes, but we understand they could be interpreted as mean comments. I want to assure you that we do not mean to insult anyone personally or your brand. We have the utmost respect for your work and your team, and we regret that our comments did not reflect that. Sincerely, Ali. I posted for
Wow.
myself. And they didn't respond, so fuck
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, respectable. You sent them that message in case.
yeah,
they
and,
ever...
and I'm obviously I don't hate on him because I don't hate on
Yeah.
anyone. I don't have any. That's not part of who I am. I'm not
But you're
negative and
still an
stuff,
internet
but
troll,
it's
basically.
man, what am I supposed to do, dude? If Andrew Tate's viral for saying the baddest stuff, you know what I mean? Like, this is
Yeah.
the world we live in right now. You need to be
The
a
bad
bit
boy.
like, a bit of a bad boy. Like,
You
and
think
that's
you're a
who I
bad boy,
am.
honey?
I know I'm definitely sexy, and that's better than both of them.
Oh, yeah, bro.
All right, guys. So we did a whole podcast.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you
Leave-
actually convinced me to move to Dubai. So
yeah,
good
everyone,
job, Abbas.
everyone, leave a comment like for Ali. If you live in Dubai, like give him
Yeah, give us
advice.
tips. Give him tips on like.
Do you have any like tax evasion for Ali as well if he wants to?
Bro, I
to
swear I want to do things halal way. I seriously, I don't care about tax evasion. I don't care about money that much. I swear to God.
I know
Swear to
you
God, I
actually
don't
don't.
I
care.
call
Yeah,
cap.
you
I
actually
actually don't. You know, it's
100% cap.
No, I think. By the way, I think Ali, between all of us, he's the one who cares about money the least. Maybe he cares about life more.
I call
yeah. Thanks,
I care.
Abbas, for
I care about
understanding.
I
making
call
some
half
money
cap on
for
Ali.
sure, bro.
hmm I mean, but seriously, because I mean,
We all
I'm
are.
gonna die,
Yeah.
right? And so what's? We're all gonna die, right? And any memory of me is gonna die. You know what I mean? Like maybe I'll. What am I doing this for? Why am I making all this money for? A legacy? People are gonna forget about me. If not the next generation, it'll all go away. It'll all wither away. So the only thing I get to do is live my moment in the moment the best way I can and leave each day like it's a life. Live each day like it's a lifetime. You know
Crazy.
what I
Wow.
mean? But I don't know if they have that mentality in Dubai.
Bro,
Hey, bro, they're pretty sure you can find
Ali,
people
it's
with the same
okay.
mentality, man. That's
You can be the
that's a
Dalai Lama of Dubai.
that's a person.
You can just. You can
The
go just
Dalai
be chill.
Lama, Dolly. What am I? The AI?
The Ali or
Yeah,
Lama.
exactly. Chat GPT. Wasn't it funny on the group when Sharif was like, "Oh my God, Hassan Nasruddin, you wrote an essay. It was perfect." And you got an 82%, 82, and the highest you could ever get was 80. You know what I mean? And then I was like, oh, HN was using Chat GPT in high school. That's why. That's why his grades were that good.
My brothers actually use Chat GPT for their essays, bro. It's crazy.
Bro, I think Paco's using. I
I
think
hope they're
Paco's
getting
using
good grades.
ChatGPT
Are they getting good grades?
for uni. To be honest,
I'm low key gonna start using Chat GPT for my presentations
yeah, for
when I
sure,
have to
man. Go for it.
present.
I mean, this is the way I see it, guys. It's like I see it the exact same way as a calculator. You know what I mean? It's like obviously you need to learn some basics of math, but then why would you go and do everything by hand when you have a freaking calculator that'll do it instantly for
Wow.
you, and you can use your brain power for other things. So I don't think you should just like use Chat GPT, but don't use it in a dumb way. Use it in a smart way. But speaking, did you guys see the new South Park episode? I love South Park. They're posting a bunch of episodes. The most recent episode is amazing. It's about Chat GPT. It's
I'm
literally
gonna watch
about
it. I'm gonna watch
yeah. I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but it's literally about like, can you even like believe anything anymore? Like, Like he's answering girls' texts using Chat GPT, and they fall in love with him, and they fall in love with him, but he's only messaging her with Chat GPT and stuff. And so he's like, and she's like, "I love you. You're so real." And he's like, "Oh my god, what's happening?" Oh man. Who was the first person to use Chat GPT in high school? He must be so pissed off right now. It's like, dude, everyone's using Chat GPT now. That's what it feels like. It does feel like maybe the smart people in our high school were just using Chat GPT. You know what I mean? Before it was even
Ali,
released.
you were one of the smart people in high school.
Yeah,
you want to confess something, bro?
I did cheat in high school. Okay,
I was smart, but I didn't use Chat GPT, so that's why my grades were average. So.
Yeah, I have a confession to make. I did cheat in high school.
How much?
Okay.
What did you cheat in Arabic?
I regret it.
How many times?
You guys don't know about this? We used to have the calculators. You know the smart calculators that we use for math?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I forget what it is.
Scientific
Obviously, it's for math, but I figured out you could put in like prompts, you could save answers in the calculator. And so I was using it for French, I was using it for computer science. Like, why am I using a scientific calculator for a French exam?
Did you actually?
Bro, you must be very smart to do that. I wouldn't be mad if I caught you.
They could never catch me, dude. They couldn't. It says show it with his freaking technology. Like, how is he even gonna? He doesn't even understand what's happening.
Serious?
That's why he got really good grades. And
cheat on French?
Yeah, dude.
With the scientific calculator? Oh my
yes, exactly.
fucking days,
literally.
Bro.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I shifted your whole perspective.
No, I don't fucking care that you're a cheater. I'm just like surprised, but how you pulled it off. I'm impressed. That's fucking amazing. Fucking.
Yeah, we'd be in the auditorium and like just the auditorium, right? Yeah. Everyone's taking their exams, and then I just have my calculator there. And during French, I was the only guy with a scientific calculator, just doing like.
Je suis désolé, monsieur. I am calculating the conjugaison of the accent aigu with the on the word baguette. Garçon has say
on the word.
How the fuck did you cheat? I still don't understand.
Yeah, I'm serious. How do I feel about it? Obviously, I wish I learned French better. That could have been a better thing. But
bro, you beat the.
I don't know,
man. System.
I don't like. I need to be honest. You know what I mean?
This is you being honest. You literally are saying what you did, and who you are. This is you being honest.
Yeah, I couldn't say it back then because if I said it back then, I would have ruined it for myself. But I don't know if anyone else was doing that.
Okay, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Maximum Sabis comes at you with a lawsuit once you're rich and famous. So it's okay.
Bro, 80 Sabis. Yeah, exactly.
It's in the past.
They're gonna watch this and then go and like anytime they see someone with a calculator, they're like, "Let me check." You know what I mean?
There's newer things. There's newer, better ways to cheat now.
Chat GPT.
Have you guys seen this? There's this guy, Chat GPT. There's this guy on like YouTube who's trending who does like he's like a former drug dealer or whatever. He went to jail, but he's a comedian. And so he just gives like drug tips. He's like, yeah, just if you want to sell drugs, you sell it to Europe. You know what I mean? You get the cocaine from Colombia, you send it straight to London. Easy money and just stuff like that. And I feel like I don't. This is crazy that he's just like talking about this and it's on my YouTube algorithm. And we got a strike for our freaking year in review. We got a strike for being like, oh, this year this podcast was nice. I swear to God. And versus this guy's able to be like literally like break down step by step how to traffic drugs. And he's getting pushed by the algo.
Copyright is more important for YouTube than drugs, I guess.
Well, I guess you're right. This has been a podcast. This has been an hour. Who's going to sign out?
Guys, we talked about traveling. We talked about money. We talked about drugs. And we talked about Ali quite a bit. Fuck you, Ali. This is done.
We talked about the ideas, man. Yeah, exactly.
Thank you, you narcissistic fuck. See you guys.